Good morning, class. How was your weekend? Are you guys ready for the upcoming exams?
Yes.
So, make sure that yes. Today looks like you're few. Where your classmates, classroom?
They did not come today, Shannon and Michelle.
Okay, then I want you to sign the register for those who are present. Okay, so So, in today's class, we're going to be discussing customer tour requirements. Our learning outcomes are to define customer tour requirements and B, to discuss the factors influencing customer tour requirements. So before I get into the definition, can you, for like 30 minutes, brainstorm or think about what you think customer tour requirements is? So in groups, no, before in groups, you just think for 30 seconds about what it is. Okay, you can find a pair. For those who you two can be a pair, and the three of you can discuss, and you can share what you two can discuss. Have you guys completed? Yes. Okay, you can turn back around in your seat. And so for this pair, can one of you tell me what you guys came up with? What you guys came up with? Security. Yes. And for this pair, what guys did you come up with?
We came up with accommodation.
Yes, yes. And so security is very important when you're discussing customer tour requirements. Customers need to feel that they're secure and they're safe. And for accommodations, many people have different needs when it comes to accommodation, and that greatly influences the customer tour requirements. So here I have a chart. I'm going to is it visible to everyone? So this chart shows the factors that influence customer tour requirements, and we'll go one at a time. So one is the duration of the tour. When a customer comes to you, you need to understand how long that they are able to go for that tour. And then secondly, safety and security, which is very important. Many customers like to ensure that they need to be in a safe and secure environment. The next one we have here is budget, which is maybe the most crucial one of all, because when you talk about budget, it is the capacity in which a customer can afford that tour. Then we have the cultural and dietary needs. And nowadays, with the way society has been built, yes, with the society has been built, we can talk about how different cultures influence. Like for example, you cannot have go to a culture that you it's not respectful of you. Then the purpose of travel, what is the reason why you're traveling? It could be for business, medical, it can be for cultural, it can be for leisure, etc. Then we have the seasons and the weather, right? So it sometimes the season when it's hot, we have a lot of foreign visitors in our country. That is because it is cold on their side. Then we have destination preferences. Each of us have our own specific preference into where we want to visit. And then we have the demographics, which is like age, which is like race, culture, etc. And that different demographics require different requirements. Is that correct?
Yes.
So I'm going to let you, I need you to write in 1 minute. I want you to write in 1 minute factors that you feel the tour requirements that you can use in the real world. The tour requirements you can use in the real world. 1 minute. You have 30 seconds left. All right. Okay. Yes, you have planning a tour. Yes, that's correct. Seasons. That is correct. Destination preferences, social norms, traditions. Yes, that's good. Then we have duration of the tour, demographics, the tour required. Yes. So those are all the correct points. There's one here that says technology. That one I think that is not correct. We cannot say that at the moment. Um, that one is not correct. So for your assignment, I need you to write this down. So the assignment is as a travel agent, you are booking a tour for 5 visitors. What needs do you need from them to book the tour? And I need this to do in our next class. That will be on Monday. Alright? So, did everybody understand this topic? Did anyone have any difficulty?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
When you talk about duration of tour,
Yes.
what do you mean?
The duration of tour is like when you are going for a tour, maybe you have a leave for about 2 weeks or leave for about 3 days. So some people have other things to do. They have other commitments elsewhere. So they may have maybe only a week. Some people have more time and they may have even a month or 2 weeks. So depending on the client, it is important to understand how much time they have to get to this tour. Yes, does anybody else have any difficulty or any other points that they can arise? Any other point?
What about culture?
Cultural. Yes, when we talk about cultural, there are some culture and dietary needs, for example. Some cultures don't allow for specific things. For example, there's a denomination of Muslims. If you take them to a pork area, they won't really like that, right? Okay, that comes to the end of my lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed the class.
Thank you.